here is what we're going to be doing. So today I'm going to go over with you how to do the counter argument paragraph. So you are going to go to classwork, and under week 9, you're going to have the argumentative essay counter argument. I want you to go ahead and view that assignment. So you'll have the actual document that you'll be working in. Okay. And then you're going to have the Google Slides. So go ahead and open up that Google Slides as well. All right, now let's take a look at the document that we're working in. Okay, so first things first, it says right here that we're going to copy and paste our introduction and our reason 2 paragraphs in the section below. So in Google Classroom, go back to the classwork. And this is just so that we can have all of our paragraphs in one place together. So introduction, I'm going to go ahead and open up my document. Actually, I don't even need to do that. I lie. I don't got to do that. Because I copied my introduction already in paragraph 2, I really just need to go back to this one here. So I can copy my introduction, put that here, and then enter because I want to make sure that they show up as 2 separate paragraphs, right? Then I'm going to copy this one, copy and paste. Tight. So now I have both of my paragraphs that come before this. So now I can move on to my actual paragraph, to the paragraph I'm working on today. And if you're like, oh, but my writing starts going into this box below, it's okay, you guys. It's just that it doesn't no more fits on this page. So don't trip. So now I'm going to actually start writing here. So you should be working on this after we've done the pair deck together on counter argument, and counter claims, just so that we can review what those 2 terms mean. Okay. So on here, these are going to be the steps to my counter argument paragraph. Okay. So first I'm going to give the counter argument. So what does the opposition believe? Then I'll give my rebuttal. Why are they wrong? And then I'm going to, because remember, we always have evidence to support us because we don't just make claims based on nothing. We make claims based on evidence. Okay. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, because I'm lazy, I'm going to copy. I'm going to copy my sentence frame. And I'm going to go ahead and put that here. I'm going to exit out of paragraph 2. I don't need that anymore. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put that here. And I'm going to paste without formatting because I don't want all the like yellow and stuff. Okay, so if in my thesis statement I said that parents should listen to the advice of their children, here I'm going to do the opposite. So then I would say that parents should not listen to the advice of their children. And now I need a reason why someone might disagree with me. Okay. And someone why someone might disagree with me. Okay. So remember, we're going to get those reasons from our brainstorm. Let me open up my brainstorm real quick. So on my brainstorm, right? So if I'm pro and I'm saying yes, parents, like that's what I'm trying to argue in my essay, then I have to look at the reasons why some people might say no, right? Because we need to show that we're not afraid of the other side. Okay? You need to acknowledge that there are people who are not going to agree with you, and then you need to explain why they're wrong. So maybe people might say, parents have more experience. Parents have more experience than their parents. Girl, parents have more experience than their children, is what it should say. So then here I could write, some people may believe that parents should not listen to the advice of their children because parents have more experience than their children. Okay, cool. That's a reason why someone might disagree with me. Tight. So now I'm going to come back here. I'm going to go to my next slide, which has my rebuttal. However, this is incorrect because, so I'm saying that these people, yeah, you might disagree with me, but listen, this is why you're wrong. So then here, I'm going to paste without formatting. However, this is incorrect because why are they wrong? In your own words. You have to explain why they're wrong. Okay? The next thing that you'll do is you want to have some kind of evidence to back yourself up, right? So you explained why they were wrong. Now, the next two parts, same as in your last paragraph. You're going to find a quote. According to page blank, it states blank. And then you're going to go ahead and type your quote in there. And just a reminder, when you get to the end of a line in a poem, you have to use that forward slash to indicate a line break. If you are not using the forward slash, it is not quoted correctly and you will not be getting anything above a B. Okay? So if you have a super long quote with no forward slashes, I already know right off the bat that you are not quoting correctly. Okay? And then the last thing that you are going to do is you're going to tell me the importance of this. So how does this support um, your quote, first of all, and why is this related to parents listening to the advice of their children? And again, how does this show that the other side is wrong? Like, yeah, I get that some people think that we shouldn't listen to the advice of their children, but again, they're wrong, and this is important because blank. Okay? And then at the very end of this, remember that you do need to color code just to make sure that you have everything you need, and the colors are going to match up to what we have here. So the rebuttal is going to be this light purple, and then the cite and clarify are the same colors that they were here. So, however, they are wrong because of this, that light purple, because according to page blank, it stays blank. Wait, did I do it in green? Yeah, green. And this is important because blank. So the only sentence you don't need to color code is going to be the counterclaim. We're going to leave that one blank or leave it with no color coding. Okay? So, however, this is incorrect because, again, you're addressing the other side. You're acknowledging that there are people who are not going to agree with you. But at the end of the day, the purpose of your essay is to persuade the reader to believe what you believe. So, the strongest argument acknowledges that there are people who don't agree with them, but then proves why those people are wrong and we are still right. Okay? You got this.